Welcome to our unboxing video, in which we'll be opening Motorola Edge 30 Pro 5G. So let's start with actual specs of the phone. What's the screen? The screen is 6.7 inches and the resolution is around 1080 to 2400 pixels. The camera on this is 50 megapixels and it has 2160 pixels. The actual processor supports 12 gigabytes of RAM and it's Snapdragon 8 generation 1. The battery is 4800 milliampere hours and the price is around $1039 US dollars. So if we've got everything about basic specs covered, we can move on to our unboxing. And to actually do it, it's very simple because there's no foil or anything. There's this sticker only, so we're just gonna cut that carefully not to damage the box, just like that. It should be opened. Yes, it is. And we can just pull the case, or maybe just do it like that so the phone won't fall off and just fall down. Now we have at the front the actual phone, the Motorola. Okay, and it's covered with some plastic bag, let's say. So yeah, it covers the screen, the camera and the back side of the phone. But let's move on with the case and see what's inside. This is the actual, like the cassette to actually place our phone like this, and from here we'll have documents and a case, I bet. Yes, we have. So let's just open that. And yeah, there's some warranties probably. Yeah, and the instruction, basic instruction, along with the needle to open your SIM or storage card. So let's put that aside because we don't need that. Then we can get out our case. So it's just normal basic case. It's flexible and everything, but it just does its job while protecting your phone. I mean, it's really good to have. I like that they include them in the phones and this at this moment, at this stage. So yeah, that's good. And you have this Motorola logo right here. Not sure if you can see it. Yeah, now you can. Maybe this side. Yeah, it's pretty good. So let's just put that aside and let's move on to our charger. Here is our charger, which is protected by this card, and it has the 68 number, or is it 89 or 68? Might be two of them. Honestly, I have no idea. And it is Type C, so phone is probably the same. So that's just the charger, nothing special about it. Yes, just basic charger. Okay, the next thing is our cable, and our cable is Type C. Yes, it is. So yeah, that was cable and its charger. We can put it back in the case. We can actually cover it with this as well. And let's put it to the side. That will require the case in a moment. Now we can move to the gold, to the phone itself. And it's, as I said, it's protected with the foil. We can remove that foil to see what's inside. Oh, it's actually really strongly glued. Oh yes, it came off pretty hard. There's the EM code, and look at that. That's actually amazing. I think it, like, wow. I like that case. It's so chromatic, or I don't know the actual color sign for it, but it looks out of this world, to be honest. Really, I love it. Like, I'm getting excited about the covers of the phones, but I like to look at them, and I like when they are actually gorgeous as this is. So yeah, really fine. Okay, so here's the camera, 50 megapixels, 2.0 this, yes, always. And yeah, wait, here's the reset button, I think. Wait, let me show you the phone from the close-up. And okay, here's the reset button. You can barely see it. Now you can see it. And let me show you other things as well. The volume up and volume down button, which is connected together. The probably fingerprint scanner, along with the lock button and unlock button. There's no speakers up, so the speaker is down here. The USB-C the charger, basically. Here's the port for your SIM and storage card, and that's it about the phones. They are actually quite well managed, because there's nothing on the left side. Like, there's basically nothing. It's clean. No, just nothing to worry about. And here is the everything. Let me just show you again. So that was the phone, and let's just put the case in and boot it up. Oh, it actually, this case is I don't know, I would need to test that a bit more, but it actually comes off really easily, and it's set really easy. Like, I'm worrying actually if it falls down. I think your phone could pop up from the case, but I'm not gonna say that because I don't know. I honestly don't know. But the phone doesn't have the glass cover or any foil cover, but so we need to watch out for it. Okay, let's boot it up. And at the meantime, let me zoom in. Let me actually, wow, okay, help you see much clearer, like this.
Hello, Moto.
Okay, yeah, the language options here, you can choose the language for your phone. We're gonna stay at English. It can be United States, it doesn't matter for me, honestly. But you can choose your own language. Probably you'll find it in this very big list. Here you can also do emergency call if you need one, hope not. Vision settings. And here you can increase font size, display size, magnification, select to speak and talk back. But we're not gonna bother with the settings. You might need them, but for this purpose I'm not gonna use them. Just press start. And to connect to mobile network, you will probably need SIM card, but you can also do it by Wi-Fi. So you can insert the SIM card by going right here, and putting your needle here, which was included in the box, and just pulling out the insert, and then inserting your SIM card in. Okay, but I'm gonna skip on that. Here you can connect to your Wi-Fi network, which I'm not gonna do now, but you could. Wi-Fi network or any network you want. So yeah, now we're gonna accept all of the policies and updates and software, everything. Here's some Google services. Let's accept that. And we can set up our PIN. So let's do that. Simple as. And we can actually already set up our fingerprint scanner, which I'm gonna do just to show you how to do it. Find the sensor. The sensor is located right here where I actually said it was. So yeah, let's try that. So we just need to put our finger there and keep actually putting our finger until the scan is complete. But sometimes you need to change the position so your entire finger will cover the scanner, so that it's easier for you to unlock even with the tip of your finger. And touch to unlock enabled. We can also add another fingerprint scanner if you use other hand, or maybe you want someone else to access it as well. So we're gonna go with done because I don't need that right now. Stay in the know. Not now. I don't want that now. Not now. Choose your theme. Oh, that's nice. That's rarely seen, I think, but you can already set if you want your theme for your phone to be bright like this, or dark if you prefer like the darker theme. So let's stay with the dark one and choose navigation style. You can use buttons or gestures. I mean, it's preferred thing. If you like gestures, just stay with the gestures. I like buttons, so I'm gonna keep with that. And we're all set. And we can use our phone just as normal now. We can sign into Google by moving to the left, but let's just go to the settings and actually find the about phone setting, and here we can learn about our phone even more. So device name is Motorola Edge 30 Pro, like the phone is. Here you could access your SIM card, legal information. We don't need to look at this right now. Another SIM card model, that it actually confirms that the phone is not some shenanigans. The hard word, sorry. And software channel hardware information, in which you can see your display, which I mentioned in the beginning, the memory of RAM size, your storage size, your camera, NFC if it's enabled, and dual SIM if it's enabled. So yeah, that was the basic things. And what's other important in which you could actually access right now is system. Yes, it is. And here you can find languages, and you can change your language if you're not sticking with the one you picked in the beginning when we were customizing the phone. You can change the performance. No, actually you could do that, but I'm not gonna. Date and time, that's what I was searching for. And here you can set it automatically. Just make sure the setting is on, because if not, and your time is different than the actual time, like the websites have, some websites or your even entire Google Play Store might not work properly. So just make sure it's actually enabled. You can set up multiple users as well. That might be useful for you right now. You can connect to the network if you didn't at the beginning. And yeah, that's actually it. That's all about this phone that I can show you in the basic stage. So thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing to our channel, leave a like and a comment below.